morning and welcome to our chair yoga practice. So improvising while we are closed for now. So at home, remember a chair, if you don't have a folding chair, some steady kind of chair, a mat preferably, all 4 feet on your mat as well of your chair so that you're not sliding around. If you don't have a mat at home, no worries. Perhaps you could sit on a carpet with your chair, or you've got a nice steady sturdy chair. I have a strap and a couple of blocks here at home, in the studio here, but at home you may use a belt, a towel, a couple of books or a couple of boxes, blocks, something. You might have wooden blocks at home even. Just something that's going to be a little steady and sturdy for different parts of our practice. So that being said, having your strap or your towel handy, a block to either side of your chair in the case that you decide to use them. May or may not, but at least you'll have them there. They'll be handy. So we'll come a little forward of our chair to begin. We won't do an opening meditation today, but feel free to take a few moments, take a few deep breaths, get yourself centered, arrive at your practice, arrive in your body so we can spend our time together. We'll move to the front of the chair slightly, resting the hands gently on the knees. And we'll begin by inhaling, arching the back, sending the chest forward, opening the chin and the chest. Gaze looks up only as far as feels comfortable. And as you exhale, a little tuck of the tail, rounding, dropping chin to chest. Not your deepest arch and round, but we're beginning to warm up the body. Feet are about hip distance apart. As you inhale, shine the chin and the chest. Gaze looks up. And as you exhale, tucking the tail, rounding, pressing back, pressing your hands into your knees, rounding, open up your upper back. 2 more like this. As you inhale, arch, gaze up. Exhale, press the hands away, round, tuck your tail. Start to feel the navel draw in and up. Once more, as you inhale, arch, gaze up. And exhale, tuck your tail and round. Hold here, holding for just a couple of moments. And then inhale, coming back up to neutral, resting hands down by your sides. On the inhale, rotate the palms away, scoop it up, big reach up. Press the palms away as you exhale, relaxing them down by your sides. Following your hands with your gaze, perhaps. Inhale, rising up, gaze up. Exhale, press the hands away, chin comes neutral. 1 more like this. Inhale, reach up, gaze up, hold. Some of you may drop your chin, drop the head back slightly farther here, open up the heart. If that's not okay, you're neutral or somewhere here in between. Bring the chin back to neutral. Exhale, release the hands by your sides. Left hand stays planted. Maybe you hang onto the edge of your chair. Inhale, scoop your right arm up and over. As you exhale, arc it over to your left. Root through your right foot, press into the earth. That's going to give you stability. It's going to engage your core. It's going to help you out here. Inhale, sweep the right hand by the side. Hang onto your chair. Exhale, pause. Inhale, scooping left arm up overhead. As you exhale, arc it over to the right. Gaze could be up at your left palm. You might look neutral. You may look to the earth. Again, press into that left foot. Give yourself that stability. Inhale, reaching it back and up. Release, come back to center. Inhale, scoop both arms to the sky. Exhale, arms into T. Keeping the arms activated, reach through your fingertips, energize. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, open, shine your heart. Exhale, chin to chest. We add arms. Inhale, open up, shine your heart. Exhale, chin to chest, bring the palms together in front. 1 more like this. Inhale, open up. I'm not rounding the upper back, I'm just opening. And as I exhale, dropping my chin to my chest, bring the hands together. Then we incorporate the upper back. As you inhale, open, 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 arch. Exhale, round, chin to chest, tuck your chin, open your upper back. Neutral pelvis. Inhale, open up your heart, shine it. Exhale, round the upper back, palms to meet. Inhale, open it back up. Left hand to the side, right arm up and over. Arc it over, start to flow. Inhale, sweep the right arm down. Exhale, left arm up and over. Arc into your right. And inhale brings it back to neutral. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, open back into T. Palms are facing forward, thumbs to the sky. Fingertips are energized. Press into your feet, activating your core. Activate those legs. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hands by your sides. Give it a little shake out, give it a little wiggle. Shake the legs out here. From here, again, adjusting maybe a little bit on your chair. We're gonna hug the right knee into the chest. Some of you may hang on underneath your hamstring. You do have your strap or your towel here. If you can't lift the foot easily, thread the strap underneath your hamstring. Use your arms to help you. Strong arms, strong core is going to help you lift that knee. If it's available though, you're hanging on by your hands, front or back of the leg, and you're lifting tall here. Rotate the ankle, take a few in one direction, a few in the other, and take some point and flex. And then release right foot to the earth. Same thing left side. Maybe I use my strap, maybe I use my hands, whatever I can do to lift up, and I'm gonna use my strong arms to lift my leg. And it's okay if it just goes here too. No worries. I know those of you that practice with me. Any range of motion that's best for you, that's where you're gonna be today. You're not pushy yogis, right? We're flexible, easy, steady. Working from the inside, not the outside. Rotate that left ankle a few times, both directions. A couple of point and flex, and then release that foot to the earth. You may choose to stretch it out in between. Whatever you need to do some little wiggles here. And we'll move into a little bit more active practice from here. So strap off to the side or your towel. Here you may or may not want to move your blocks up. And we're gonna plant the feet again, press into your feet. You're gonna feel your quads engage, feel your glutes engage, core is up. So we're pressing into the earth, rooting through that earth energy. Reach the hands down by your sides. Jut your head a couple of times. Draw the ears over the shoulders. Stack that skeleton nice and strong. Rotate your palms out. Standing mountain. Gaze is neutral. Maybe you close your eyes. You're pressing into the earth though. I'm still activated. As if I'm gonna step right up and press myself off. I'm still activated. Take one more full breath here. And on the inhale, sweep the arms up, gaze looks up, give yourself a smile and a thank you for practicing yoga today. And on the exhale, hands come to the thighs, long spine, lead with your chest, rounding down. Those of you that are working with glaucoma, retinal issues, high blood pressure, you're gonna stay high, head above the heart here. If it's okay in your body, you're gonna slide your hands all the way down your legs, drop the crown of the head, nice stretch on the back. Remember, those of you that are not going that far, elbows are tucked in, you're dropping your chin to your chest, you might round the upper back. You're still getting the stretch, you're just not gonna drop that head as far. You may be somewhere in between, that's fine too. Maybe this is where it's at. Drop the head, use the blocks at any height for some support. Again, you've got books, you've got blocks, you've got soup cans, anything that you can use at home. We exhale all the air out. Press into the earth, hands come back to the thighs for all of us. Round the upper back, tuck your tail, roll it all the way up, sweep the arms up overhead. One more round, exhale, hands to the thighs, lengthening through the spine, dropping in as far as feels okay. If you're okay to go all the way down, maybe you slide your hands all the way down. Maybe your hands are to the floor here. From here, we all take hands to the ankles or shins. On the inhale, halfway rise. Head is in line with the spine, gaze is on the diagonal. Exhale, fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, roll it up, hands to the thighs, tuck your tail, roll, roll, roll. Sweep the arms up, palms will meet. And exhale to the heart center. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, press the palms away. Round your upper back, tuck your tail. Inhale, release it, hands by your sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up, gaze is up. Exhale, fold, hands to the thighs, slide it all the way down. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Here you may or may not use the block again. Right hand will come to the center, to the floor, or to your block. On the inhale, open your left arm out to the left and knock things over. And exhale, left hand comes back to center. We take our first little twist. Inhale, sweeping right arm to the sky. Gaze can be up or down. Exhale, hand to the earth. Inhale, press through your feet. Roll it up, hands to the thighs. Press, press, press. Reach it all up. Palms will meet. And exhale back to the heart center. Take a couple of breaths here. I'm still active in my feet. So notice if you let go, if you start to slouch, no good. Press into those feet, lift the chest, nice and tall, still active. Pressing the palms together, core is engaged. Exhale it away. our warrior series here. So those of you that come to standing, that practice with me, you could come to standing now. Take your chair to the front of your mat, back of the chair towards you, so you've got enough support. You can put a hand or two to the chair. Otherwise, those of you that stay seated with me will come again nice and tall. All of us step the left leg back. So in the chair, you're going to open your right knee out to the right, knees over the ankle. Your left leg could be 90 degrees, that's fine. It could be all the way out. You're going to walk it out, and you're going to find your warrior stance. I'm kind of sitting side saddle on my chair here, but I've still got the stability of the chair. I'm pressing into my feet. My quads are still working. My tush is still working. Hands to hearts. Take an inhale. Exhale, let yourself feel steady and strong. Option to open the hands. So at the chair, you might bring your fingertips to the chair. You might have one hand to heart and one to the chair. You know the drill, those of you that practice with me. Inhale, open the arms out into T. The gaze is gentle over the right ring finger, but I'm energized here. Remember, your base is super strong, your upper body's super loose, super easy here. Inhale, rotate the right palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand, left leg, it slides down. Right arm reaches to the sky. If that's not okay in your shoulder, right hand comes to the right shoulder, right hand comes to the heart. This is perfectly fine too. We're opening up. If this is not okay looking up, you're going to turn and look to your left big toe. It's going to take pressure off of your neck. On the inhale, reach up, energize. Exhale, come back to your warrior two. Release the hands. Ladies that are standing and gentlemen, you're going to step your left foot forward. Those of us in the chair, we're going to shimmy it forward. Ooh, both feet come back together. Give it a little shake out. We're going to step the right leg back this time. Left knee opens out to the left if you're seated. Right knee can stay 90 degrees, perfectly fine. Or you're going to shimmy it back. Take that long leg behind you. Left knee over left ankle. And we're pressing into the earth again. Hands to heart center. Warrior two stance. Inhale, open the arms out into T. Energize your fingertips. Turn your gaze gently over the left ring finger. Press into the earth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember, you can hold these poses longer. Inhale, left palm to the sky. As you exhale, reverse warrior. Right hand slides down the right leg. I can look at my right toe, or I can look up at my left palm. But I'm energized here. And those of you that do work with me, remember, you're going to reach up higher. Your range of motion is going to be bigger than mine still. I'm still working with an injury. So we're going to inhale here, come back to warrior two. Beautiful. Relax the arms. Bringing that right foot forward, legs come back to the center. Give it a little shake out here, and we add a little piece. Left leg steps back. Right leg is forward. Remember, that left leg could go anywhere that you like. We're back in our warrior two, nice and strong. Gonna inhale, open up, look over your right ring finger. Exhale, pause, press into your feet. I'm still pressing into my feet, super activated. Inhale, right palm to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. Gaze could be anywhere that you'd like. Inhale, warrior two. Now we add our side angle. Those of you with the chair in front, forearm could hang to the chair. Forearm might be to your right thigh. Right palm is up if you're on the thigh. Left arm, you might be to hip. You might be to heart. You might sweep up. And some of you want to go really deep. You're going to bring that left bicep by the ear. Again, yours is going to look a little different than mine. Gaze can be up at your left palm, or it's going to be down at your right big toe. I'm still knee over ankle, and I'm not collapsed here. Remember, we're active. Press through those feet. Really lengthen through the crown of your head, right through that back pinky toe. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up through warrior two. Exhale, release. Step it forward, shimmy it in. Ooh, I know the hardest part, but we're almost over. And we'll take it right leg back this time. Left knee bends, right leg steps back, or it opens up any percent here that feels best to you. Press, build your base, nice strong base. Inhale, opening up into your warrior two. Chest is lifted, so I'm not leaning in. Remember, I'm not leaning in and teetering. I'm stacked. I've got a nice rib cage is knitted together. My core is still working. I'm pressing through my feet. Very active. We're not loosey-goosey here, we're still super active. Inhale, left palm to the sky. Exhale, a reverse warrior. Remember, your gaze could be anywhere that you like. Length through the crown. I'm arcing up and out of my hips. I'm not crunching. I'm up and out. I'm still pressing. I'm lengthening from the inside. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. So remember, left forearm might be to your chair. It may be to your thigh. Palm is faced up. Right arm could do anything that you'd like. Maybe it's hip, heart, reaching, or it's bicep by the ear. But we're opening, we're rotating our chest open. It's a big heart opener. Yes, you're gonna feel this in your hamstring, you're gonna feel it, other parts of your body, but it's a really big heart opener. Don't forget to smile. Oh, inhale, come back through warrior two. Even if you smile when it's over. Exhale, release. Bring the feet back to the center. Give them a little shake out. Those of you that have the chair in front, you'll flip your chair so that the seat is toward you. We're going to take our vinyasa just like we do. So those of you that practice with the chair on the mat, you know where we're going here. Coming back to our standing mountain, super strong. Chest is lifted. Activate the arms. Inhale, scooping up. Exhale, fold. Hands to the thighs or slide all the way down. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Hands to the chair. Some of you might be hands to the earth. Those of you stepping back into plank, you'll step back into plank. Those of us in the chair will walk it up, one leg long, the other leg long. I'm going to press hard through the heels of my hands and my feet. I'm going to lift. I'm going to feel my core working. We're all pressing hard, hard, hard. And we're not dropping the shoulders. We're pressing so there's a little flexion in the upper back. Head is in line with the spine. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. In the chair, we're going to lift up a little bit. Maybe you're pressing here. If you need to, you're going to relax your hands. Long spine. But if you can, you're pressing here. Some of you biceps might be by the ears. It's not super comfortable for me today, so I'm going to bring mine a little lower. But I'm still pressing through the heels of my hands. I'm opening up that upper back. Those of you in the chair, you may drop your head a little bit. Stretch the neck, loosen the neck. Take a deep breath in, bend the knees, look forward. As you exhale, walk your feet to the front if you're in down dog. If you're here seated with me, you're going to walk everything back to center. We'll meet in a fold. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, rising tall. Press through your strong feet and legs. Sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, release hands by the sides. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it away. Yogis that are going to come to the earth, now is the time to move your chair off to the side. Maybe have your straps and blocks, whatever you have handy there. And those of us that are coming back to the chair, we come back to the chair. Begin to stretch it out here. Feet will be comfortably crossed if you're on the floor. If you're seated, we're just here comfortable. We're going to inhale, we all scoop the arms up. As you exhale, take a twist to your right. Left hand finds the right leg. Right hand finds the floor behind you. If you're in the chair, I might find the chair. I could hang on here, I could hang on here. Maybe I'm just hanging on to the side. But I'm not arcing here and dipping forward. I want a nice long spine. I might tuck my chin a little bit to relax my neck. And I don't have to go this far. I could always go here. This is fine too. We're taking the twist that feels best. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, unravel, come back to center. Inhale, scooping the arms up. Exhale, take your twist to the left. Right hand finds the left leg. Left hand finds the floor, the chair, maybe the side. Maybe it's here. But you're lifting up, lengthening, lengthening. I might tuck my chin a little bit to relax the back of my neck. The gaze is looking deeply to the side here. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more full breath in. And out. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, unravel, come back through center. You might arch around a couple of times here. And we come to our pigeon pose. So, those of you that are a little tight in the hips, take your blocks, take your props here. You could build a little pedestal here. And I also have the strap. Because some days our body does what we want it to do, and other days it's a little tight. So if I'm a little tight today, I can use the strap around the ball of the foot to lift my leg. And I might place it to my blocks and let my knee wing out. That's fine. If I just need a little help getting my foot up, Then I'm gonna use my strap, I'm gonna lift it up, I'm gonna place it over my left knee. So ideally the ankle is right here above the knee. So you're not here and you're not over here. Ideally you're about here. But I realize that some days we just gotta work with what we got. So this is where the goal is to get here. I can hang on to leave the strap there in case I need it. If you are on the floor, if you're on the mat, recline pigeon, come onto your back. Right ankle over left knee. You're gonna thread through and draw your left knee to your chest, so you'll be here on your back. Perfectly fine, that's always an option. For those of us in the chair, we're gonna inhale, lift up tall, and then you're gonna hinge forward, lead with your chest, rounding until you feel that stretch. You're gonna feel it in your right hamstring perhaps, your glute, your low back, feeling in that hip. We wanna feel it there. A nice gentle tug, not that pinchy bitey stuff, just a nice gentle tug. When you get as far as you can go, drop your chin. And taking 3, 4, 5 breaths here, whatever feels good. If you want 10, take 10. Pause the video, take 10 breaths. It's a really great place to be. On the inhale, lift up, rising up. All yogis cross that right knee over the left and take a little twist. If you're on the floor, you're gonna drop both knees to your left. If you're seated tall, you're gonna turn and look to your right. Take a little stretch. Again, you can hold this for as long as you'd like. Inhale, come back to center. We'll change the cross. So I'm gonna release that right foot. Again, I can use the strap to lift my other leg. And again, I could be here. This is also an alternative. I can still get a stretch here. I'm still lengthening. But if you can, you're gonna bring that left ankle over right knee. Remember, yogi's on the floor. You're gonna roll that back. Bring that right knee to the chest. Those of us in the chair, we lean into it again. My gaze is on the diagonal. I'm soft in the face. So notice if your eyebrows are up in your scalp. Relax them all down, relax your tongue, your jaw. Leaning in, taking your time here. Remember, if you have any difficulty, feeling anything in the knees, curl your toes to your shins. It's gonna take that pressure off the knee. It's gonna give you a hand here. Again, as many breaths as you like. Pause whenever you want. And the inhale brings us back up. We all cross the left over the right. On the floor, you're gonna drop both knees to the right. In the chair, we're gonna take a twist to the left, so we're all going in the same direction. Taking as many breaths as you'd like here. Might get some little snaps and cracks, as long as it feels good, no pinching. And inhale, come back to center and release. Uncrossing the legs. Give them a little wiggle out here. Our butterfly pose to close. So we've got the straps, the blocks here. I might turn them so I get a little more support. And I can use my straps to pick my legs up, or I'm gonna bring one together and then the other. If you're on the floor, a nice diamond here, not too close, not too far. And in the chair, I might just press a little bit here. I could press a little side to side to kind of get them to remind them that they're okay. It's okay to stretch. And I might wiggle a little bit too. On the earth, I might move the fleshy parts so I can sit up nice and tall. Hands to the shins. On the inhale, lift up. As you exhale, hinging forward. In the chair, you might use your elbows and kind of let yourself relax here. Soles of the feet are together. On the earth, I might do the same thing. I might use my elbows here. I might slide my hands down. I just need that little bit of time. I might bring my elbows to my shins. That's a nice place to press into the calves. And some of you might go all the way down. On the earth, you may even get your head to your feet. And we pause here. Again, 4, 5, 10 breaths, whatever feels most beneficial for you this morning. And on the inhale, taking our time, we walk it back up, rolling it back up. I can use my hands to bring my knees together.